Sometimes marketing to Latinos gets it right, and sometimes they get it wrong.
Thank you for taking me home. It's so far.
Don't worry about it, Grandma. This will be fun. Hi, may I have 2 chocolate milkshakes, please?
Make it 3.
3?
I think I might get a dog. Not a puppy, but like a rescue.
Did you get his number?
No, Grandma. Grandma, what are you doing? No.
Excuse me?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Hi. Guy was pretty cute though, right, Grandma?
Yeah, it was.
Some relationships get better with time.
So obviously, this is a young woman who is probably single, and she's taking her abuela home. Now, what's interesting about this interaction is that the abuela doesn't have an accent, and also she calls her grandma, trying to make sure to let viewers know, to let the Latinos know that the grandmother could be first gen, but at the very least, she's born here. We're not gonna see some of the traditional conflict that we normally see. We hear them talking about is a milkshake. Now, every Latina knows that abuela would never, would probably frown on us ordering a milkshake, let alone ordering 3 milkshakes, okay? Like, I don't know about you, but when I visited my family, I was either más gorda or not as gorda. Milkshakes were never offered to me, ever. And the first thing she tells her is, I think I'm gonna get a dog, but it's a mature dog. So immediately what we think is, why isn't the abuela saying you should have children first before you think about getting a dog, right? Then they end up in the gas station with the cute guy walking across, and she asks her granddaughter if she got his number. But then she takes it further and goes and gets the guy's number. This guy could be a serial killer for all we know, right? He's cute, but we don't know him. I'm not gonna call it a fail, but I'm gonna call it a why. Why would you do that, Subaru? We don't necessarily need an acknowledgement and validation of that particular relationship. What we need is the acknowledgement of the tension of the relationship, of this, the nuance that exists between the first gen and their grandparent or their parent. We need to see that validated because that is actually happening more. So Subaru, you have to be really careful with how you storytell in the Latino community, because you want to make sure you're telling stories that validate instead of alienate.